What's he trying to emulate? He
Well,
rude, but I'm saying.
malcriado literally means.
Rude boy is mal criado em português?
In English, né, mano?
É. Não. Rude
Literally
boy
means.
é mal criado em português, eu perguntei.
What would be something that's different? That's like saying that you're a rude person, but
Ah, quem que não deu o gol aí, bebê?
wouldn't be rude, but wouldn't use rude boy.
Hoje em dia é mesmo, irmão. Aí,
I told part of that clipped out, but.
Okay, so like, so a person that always talks back, talks smack, has little regards to other people, and isn't polite.
a partir de agora tu só pode falar inglês, hein? Não pode mais falar português nesse jogo.
Oh my god! Okay, oh yeah,
Typically in America, that's just what the asshole
Não,
title
eu vou falar
is.
pra todo mundo.
Okay, so basically, but it's not necessarily an asshole, but it's just that you're very rude about things.
Quem que tá chamando de cuzão aí?
Todo mundo.
Well, yeah, I know you get lumped into that category anyway. At least in America, it's like you get lumped into like you're just automatically an asshole. So like even rappers will call themselves "Yeah, I'm an asshole" or whatever in their songs, because that's what it means. I don't know if there's like a better context to like
Mal criado.
at least by like slang standards, you know.
Yep. Let's see.
But like a rude, like to say a rude boy, like say that was translated and I saw a rude boy, that would give me the impression of like
Bonito Chaco, mano!
a
Bonito Chaco!
12-year-old.
Filha da
You know what I mean?
Filha da puta!
So,
Like if
So-
rude is not a good way. Rude is like
Filha da puta, mano!
not a
Bonito
good
Chaco,
one
mano.
to use.
Yeah,
I
that's-
would not use
that's why I
rude.
was asking you about it, because I'm like, rude, yeah, you can say rude for the malcriado. Like, if a person's just rude, you can say they're malcriado in Portuguese. So I guess it's just asshole. It would just be an asshole.
Seu inglês aí do caralho.
Yeah, it's better to be an asshole because a rude boy, they're gonna think you're like 5 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, the worst you think you are is rude. Like, they would laugh at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Malcriado, você tem que colocar asshole. Aí você vai ser malcriado.
Aí falou português, aí não gostei não.
Like, that's more.
é asshole.
That's why me and you, we both, if you've noticed, we both just say, oh yeah, we're assholes.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
and we are malcriado. We will talk smack to people all the time, any chance that's given. Que foi, neném?
Do nada, o que foi, neném?
So I need to give you a heads up on the point system before you go diving in and expect good points.
Hold on, bro. Oi, Dani.
Neném, vem.
É porque a gente é porra louca, né, velho? A galera gosta.
Ah, mano, ô, filha da puta.
Alright.
Filha da puta, mano.
Tava bonitinho.
So the point system is kind of bugged in the first place. Secondly, I was describing how like having a 14 kill streak or like not dying even on like the and see the cap out, it says, here's what's weird, it says it caps out on blitz at 3 points, but like at that point the question is it really worth doing that versus running bots?
I'm going
Because
normal. I'm going normal trying to do Ari.
Yeah, you're gonna die because like Ari fucking dies.
I'm not gonna die. I swear to you, I will not die this game, and I'll send you the print.
Alright, I've played a lot of games with you, bro. I've not seen, well, maybe you got better ping in Brazil, so,
Yeah. Oi,
so I don't,
Lá tá open.
eu tenho
so I
certeza
know how
que ela
that
tá
pings,
apaixonada.
but
Ela te mandou WhatsApp, meu bem. Foi ela que te mandou WhatsApp. Agora pede nudes dela. Cara, ela é muito
Hey,
gostosa.
bro.
Hey, bro, I gotta tell you this. Now, you're just gonna hate me a little bit. So, there's this chick that's literally vibing me and Donnie.
Right.
Ai, bebê!
Pera!
Desespero.
Meu Deus do céu, Amanda, sua voz é muito gostosa, cara. Puta que pariu, eu apaixonei.
Ih, vai trair a mulher já, hein?
Esse lado,
Que traiu o quê? A gente vai pegar ela juntos. A gente tem relacionamento aberto, pô, não é
sim,
traição.
hein, papai? Aí sim.
Traição só vai se eu mentir e eu fizer nas costas dela. Mas pra que fazer nas costas dela se eu posso ver uma menina comer minha namorada enquanto eu como as duas?
Aí é relacionamento moderno, hein? Caralho.
So, okay, so going back to what I was saying. So, there's this chick that's really vibing us, and I stopped what I was saying because I had heard her voice. And, hold on! Hold on, wait! Let me finish! Give me a second, damn! Okay, so, there's this chick, and I had just heard her voice, and Jesus Christ, she has such a sexy voice. But, what's gonna make you hate me for it?
I want smoke marijuana.
What's gonna make me hate you for it?
Yeah, because she's an Avril Lavigne lookalike.
Haha, word.
Yeah, yeah, dude. An Avril Lavigne lookalike wants to bang me and Danny.
Give it to me, please,
word
now.
The downside is she lives in São Paulo.
Izzure, motherfucker, son of a bitch.
I don't
Fala
know
da
if that's
puta.
completely a
Ó,
downside.
os caras tá full
It's
It's
not.
like partially.
Opa, tá ouvindo ou não?
Fala isso com ela, meu bem.
Mano, que ele me mutou.
Pera, manda um áudio aí pra eu mandar um áudio pra ela. Pera aí que eu já vou dar atenção pra vocês também.
Eu quero atenção, mano.
Bem, bem, manda áudio aí.
We don't...
Ô, Avril. Então, cara, você tem que lembrar que você é a cópia idêntica da minha maior crush quando eu era adolescente, cara. Então você já me deixa sem graça só existindo, pô. Eu só tô retribuindo.
Ô, Izu,
Oi, pode falar, desculpas aí no pelo.
mano, quero saber sua opinião sobre uma coisa.
Fala aí.
Você que é um cara mais descolado, mais antenado aí. Ó, hoje minha mina meteu o louco, falou assim, quero pôr piercing na teta.
Eu comprei o piercing na teta da minha namorada.
Aí eu falei, não, zoado e tal, não sou meio das antigas, né? Não curto muito. Aí agora ela mandou assim, ó, a mulher do piercing apareceu aqui no meu trabalho, eu vou furar. Eu falei, qual lado? Ela os dois. Eu falei, ô louco.
Meu filho, deixa eu te falar uma coisa. Piercing nas tetas. Se você assoprar o mamilo, ela já vai gozar.
É mesmo?
Fica extremamente mais sensível o mamilo. Você não pode mais apertar o mamilo depois que ela colocar. Mas qualquer coisa que você fizer na teta, ela já goza. Sem contar que a primeira semana que ela colocar o piercing, ela vai ficar com tesão o tempo todo.
Ah, é?
É igual colocar um piercing no clítoris.
Mas não dói não, se pegar, se beijar, sei lá,
Então,
colorido?
3 dias, não toca. Só 3 dias, não toca. Depois você pode mexer neles. Ela também vai te falar, cara, mas não é nada demais não, mano. É muito bom. Eu comprei pra minha mina os 2 piercings da teta dela. A única coisa que eu não gostei é que eu não posso mais morder, que aí machuca. E quando você tá chupando, você não pode mais fazer aquele estalo nele, porque senão você puxa o piercing. Porque aí você puxa o piercing pra fora do mamilo, aí corre risco de rasgar o mamilo. Mas aí é só ter cuidado, entendeu? Mas depois de um tempo você vai se acostumando a isso. Não tem nada de... Não tem nenhum atrapalho. Não atrapalha muito em nada, basicamente.
Entendi.
É muito mínimo as diferenças. É só você ter mais cuidado. Em vez de você atacar aquela porra, você vai ter que fazer amor no mamilo.
Saquei.
Ai, que delícia.
Ale, seu lindo, gostoso, quanto tempo, viado. Caralho, eu tava com saudade de tu, maninho. Caralho, Ale, como é que você tá, mano?
Que te passa, manito?
Hey, bro, sorry, I'm just getting really bumped here because I'm playing with four people. And then my number one fan, Ale, he just came up here.
Oh, shit. But you did catch the part about the point system being kind of buggy.
Yeah, I did get it. I did get that there's limitations. That's why I said I'm going normals with an Ari. Which, by the way, they did some bug fixes and animation changes on her, so that's why I want to play her.
Tem o script, olha só, mano.
Like you can
Cara, é
use,
rude
like
mesmo.
for example, I figured this out. It's better to because the bonus only applies to one champion, and what's better is if you have a champion that you know, like the ideal situation is you got a champion that has CC, you can get 14 kills and not die. That would be the best scenario while dropping wards like a madman. That would be the best scenario to work up favor for all the champions. And the only champion I know that could kind of do that, but like you're still gonna fucking die. Like you may not die in one game, but the next game you're guaranteed to die. Is like you have Trindamere or Pike or like because you also got to get a vision score of like 35.
Oh, that's
You have to
easy.
get a certain. You got to get a certain CC
E aí, Ale, por
score
que você
as
tá
well.
puto hoje? Oh, that's Ari for me, bro. You're talking about the champion. That's Ari for me.
Yeah.
I've gone matches with Ari where I just literally don't die. I've had perfect matches with her. One of the few champions that can actually do that.
Well, the harder part is having the 14 kill streak with on top of all that. So you literally got to play like fucking damn near perfect to get the biggest amount of favor in one game. But literally, you dying once screws up 3 different avenues. You literally go from 10 favor to like 4 from just dying because now you've lost your kill streak 100%. So if you have 3 kills or 4 kills or 5 kills and then you die, your kill streak's fucked up. So you have to have 4 or 5 to have a kill streak, but like. So then you die. So now, in order to even get the other one, you'd have to get another, 17 kills without dying. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's where it's like, I don't know if it's just worth.
I'm listening, bro. I'm just reading up the chat here on the live.
Because, like, I just played some bot games, and, like, I got up to 20 favor in, maybe an hour or 2. Versus, like, how long a normal can run. Now, you can have those quick normals, bro, but then at the same time, are you going to get that many kills in, like, a 12-minute game? That doesn't always happen.
Unless if there's a troll on the enemy team.
Exactly. Like, I mean, maybe, but, like, it's just so niche scenario, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, to say that's going to happen every game, it's not. I just know that's not going to happen. I don't care who it is. It's just not going to happen. But, and it's, like I said, it's kind of buggy because I've done what it requested to do, and I still didn't get the exact favor that it said you would get. So, a good gauge is.
Ah, fuck! I died.
Matei.
Yeah, you're like basically perma-screwed from there.
Well, that's it for Aries. At least I'm playing Aries, so I'm getting a 3-point bonus, right?
The bonus based off performance while playing her. That's what's fucked up. So, like, dying, just playing her. Now, if you had her skin plus playing her, you'd get it, but then it's like, your rewards, I mean, like part of the reason you'd want to get the rewards is for, maybe the chroma, a certain chroma, but like you're not going to get a skin. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Opa! Cara, o nerf do Swain eu li sobre ontem, mano. Tipo, não curti o que fizeram com o Swain, não. Acho que não era necessário, sacou? Eu acho que não era necessário eles mexerem no Swain. O bicho já tava fraco. Tipo, ele não tava forte, mas também não tava estupidamente fraco. Ele não precisava nem de ser tocado, mano. Valeu aí por me compartilhar aí, seu gostoso. Dude, I'm starting to get focused here. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I swear I will not die anymore. The one that's really gonna fuck me up is the 14 kill streak.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's literally just to like get the best players. That one is just ridiculous.
So for like Thresh, I'll tell you exactly what they are. So Thresh's is get a CC score above 35 to earn 10 favor with Thresh. Riven is achieve 2, 3, 4, or 5 multi-kill to earn 4, 7, 10, or 12 favors. So basically, double kill is 4, triple kill is 7, 4, quadra is 10, and 5. If you got a penta, that's 12. But more realistically, you're probably going to snag, doubles or triples. But it's not going to it's not like you get a double and you get 8. It doesn't work like that. You literally get one set for the game. So if the most you got was a triple, you'd get 7. So it says, because like I did these things and I didn't get it. Vayne is achieve 5, 8, 12, 15, or 20 kills, which gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 favors. So 5 kills gets you 1, 8 kills gets you 2, 12 kills gets you. So see, like hers is kind of screwed. Her favor fucking sucks. And Teemo is you got to get a vision score above 35 to earn 4 favor. That's all you get. Cass is deal 28k damage to earn 7 favor. Lilia is win with at least 15 takedowns on champion to earn 5 favor. Ari is
Not die.
Death ones. Yeah, 0 deaths gets you 8 favor. 1 death, it's even worse. 1 death gets you 3 favors.
What about 2 deaths?
2 deaths gets you 2 favor. 3 deaths gets you 1 favor. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. So then Yatsuo's is kill streaks. So for 1 kill streak, you get 2. For 3 kill streak, you get 4. For 6 kill streak, you get 6. For 9 kill streak, you get 8. For 12 kill streak, you get 10. So, like, the 12, like, rarely ever gonna fucking happen. Maybe, like, a 3 is more realistic.
However... Well, a kill streak, does that include if you kill without dying?
It has to be... The only way you get a kill streak in the first place is by getting 4 kills without dying in the first place. So I think it starts from 4 and on. So really, it's all this plus 4. So really, achieve 1 kill streak. That's 4 kills. That's so you really gotta have like
Ô,
4
Ale,
kills and then
falando em
7
pornô,
kills.
tem pornô da Dani se você quiser ver, meu amigo. No X vídeos.
Eu quero ver. Sei nem quem é a Dani, mas.
É minha namorada, pô.
Ah, então. Só quero
Porra,
ver
eu perdi minha chance de falar, Dani, cara que eu dei no seu cu. Que merda. Era a chance perfeita pra falar.
se você não se importar, né? Aí eu tô afim, sim.
And then Kindreds, this one's actually easy to gain, but you don't get that much favor. So, kill 1, 3, 5 epic monsters to earn 1, 2, 3 favor. So basically, kill Baron, kill dragons, kill 4 dragons, or kill a rift and kill 1 or 2 rifts, kill some dragons, you'll get 3 favor. Now next is Blitz has a whole different parameter, and it kind of sucks because for each champion you have to win a certain event. So like for Thresh you gotta win Push the Cart, for Riven you gotta win the prize fight, for Vayne you gotta win King of the Hill. So you don't know which one you're gonna fucking get, that's what I'm saying. For Teemo, this one's messed up. Be on the team that last hits the Loot Goblin. Participate and be the winning team on the DPS rate for Cass. Defeat the other Soraka for Lilia. Ari, be the winning team on the Earth Deathmatch. Yatso, survive team in Battle Royale. Kindred, be on the winning team in the Scuttle Race.
Caralho, eu tô jogando mal pra porra. Yeah, bro. I'm done with the deaths one. I got 4 deaths.
Yeah.
Relax, bro.
So you literally don't get extra favor.
If you
I'll just get the bonus for playing by playing Nari.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the bonus applies if you don't get favor.
Tá.
I guess we'll find out. But I will get favor for other areas. Vision score for sure. Soltou Arauto mid. Faz o drag, soltou Arauto mid.
35 CC score is not as easy as you think it is.
It is for an Ari because she has a fucking charm that I'm missing like a motherfucker. And then I can just buy a Rylai's because slows counts as CCs.
Let's put it this way. Let me put it this way. A Nautilus who's carrying the fucking game barely gets 40. And all he does is CC the whole fucking game.
Shit, I'm dead. Again. What the fuck is up with this bitch? This MF is tryharding like this is a fucking CB LOL game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll happen. Even if
Caralho,
you
eu tô
win this
jogando muito
game,
mal com meu skill shot, mano.
I was saying, even if you won this game, bro, the next game would have been like that. That's what I've noticed.
Then
since
again,
the dawn of time.
oh no, but this is just normals.
Even normals, bro. Your normals has an MMR.
Não, matar o bot não, é só não.
Nah, the thing is that I'm playing with a diamond, bro. 1 or 2 diamonds on my team.
Well,
So that no debt. Yeah, I know, but because I have 2 diamonds in my game, it's bumping up to getting plats.
Not necessarily.
Normals is
There
like
was
that
a
as well,
formula.
bro. No, it's exactly like that. If you have one diamond, your team and I just read about that. That's how they made the flex matchmates now. So now flex is working like Clash. So what they did is if you have a diamond on your team, 1 diamond on your team, on the other side there's gonna be 3 plats, kind of deal.
That's only when you're playing flex. That's only when you're doing flex, bro.
But it still applies in normals, roughly. Yes, I'll still
No,
get
it
some.
doesn't. Like I had the actual. We went over this like a couple months ago, and I gave you the exact formula, like not some bullshit article, like the legit formula that was used. Like I pulled it. It was pulled from a Reddit that was pulling from the data that they use. That was from the rioters. That's why I told you it's exactly like this, and I was like, this is why it's shit rigged because of this. And that's why it's like every time I play my game, it's fucking insane because like typically I play like hyper carries. That's why it's like that.
Nossa,
And even
essa
when
play
you
aqui eu vi,
queue with
irmão.
someone, it
Tô chegando
balances
bot.
out based
Sai,
on
mal criado morreu.
Cara, acho que
this
esse game aí
duo
ele fez pra
MMR
próxima, hein?
thing, and like by you playing with them when your MMR is low, it lowers their
Então se
MMR,
esse hack aí
which can
tiver
be
a
good
boa
for
aí,
them. But it also means that the next game that
Então,
they
o restante do
play,
time-
they're going to have to carry because your randos are going to be retarded. And then if you do
Vai
really
carregar.
well on like a full
Vou
team, for
carregar.
example,
Próxima
then
não, temos
the
um hack.
MMR of another full team,
Aqui, cara, mata a
which
mulher
is a
aqui,
pain
cara.
in the ass, is going to be against you. So
Ô, cara, tá,
it sucks
com medo da
that
mulher,
way.
chato.
That's why solo queue is the best way to go. On a completely fresh account. Like, no way, shape, form are you gonna just duo and be okay unless the duo partner is okay with basically
Well, bro,
downgrading their
they
account.
did change. They did change all that system not too long ago as well. Before I stopped playing, before I went out of the internet, they changed the whole system. All of it's been changed. Because,
This was pretty recent that I looked this up.
bro, this was in patch 13. 9.13.
Essa Kindred tá...
9.13 all the way to 10. They were changing that. That's why they changed Flex. They've been changing the ranking system.
Cara, por que tu não pegou a lanterna e saiu, mano?
É, dá FF nessa porra, mano. Já era esse jogo. A gente tá 18/25. Kindred tem 10 kills. Shogashi não vai conseguir fazer nada contra o Kindred. A Kindred.
Okay, so this part's new. So the transferring accounts MMR works, so that's screwed up. You can go to like a crappy region and get Challenger and just switch fucking regions.
What do you mean? Oh.
Because NA is not the place to get your MMR, dog.
No. That's always existed. I can always switch region account, but you have a limit of like once every a few months or something like that. Or you can only do it one time in 6 months, kind of deal. Once every 6 months, but what they did is that now your region isn't. You remember how before you had to switch regions when you're changing accounts?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's automatic. So all I have to do is type in my login from that country and I'll go into that region. That's what they did there.
You still gotta pay for it. You gotta pay to change regions still.
No, I'm saying, for example, you know my NA account? For me to log into my NA account, all I have to do
is type in the account.
Yes.
I get that. I'm saying that doesn't matter if you're like raising MMR and into the region, you still gotta switch regions. Yes, that's handy because you don't have to like change your region to log in. That's handy on that part, but the bad part still is you still gotta pay to switch regions, and then once you do, you'll have to pay to switch regions again. I've thought about that, but I just didn't want ping issues. Like, actually, let me look that up.
Mas eu acho que
Caralho, mano, eu tô errando muito meu charme.
Para, velho, cara, joga muito, mano, joga muito.
Que isso, mano?
Rato, você já tá forte, Rato?
Tá.
Já tá forte.
Me ajuda aqui, rato. Pelo amor de Deus, me ajuda aqui, rato.
Yeah, see, like, it's even describing your MMR chart, and see, I go way over, like, 3,000, 4,000, and it's like, that's beyond, that's on, you know, Challenger pushing with that MMR. And that's like, if I try to go in to a game, I'm dealing with people who are usually damn near either Challenger Smurfs or they're, what's the fucking other one? Or they're Grandmasters. That's why I have such a pain in the ass trying to elo. Because my MMR gets way too fucking high.
Because you got way too good scores, but never really upped up your elo quickly.
Which is dumb, because it's like, okay, yeah, so I should be in this elo, but like, I can't fucking get there because I'm always fighting like the fucking best in NA. It's like, and so it's like, oh, well, you should just get better. There's literally, you can only get so good. Like, yeah, here we go.
Hã?
So
Ela mandou o quê?
So above 25 is Challenger MMR. 23 to 25 is Master.
Bebê, eu tô no meio de partida, meu bem. Agora fala.
Nossa, mulher.
Então aceita. Aceita, chama ela.
Parece até eu jogando de rato.
Ok.
Kindred, corre. A gente porra ela, acho que a gente porra ela, hein.
Alright. So wait, Challenger MMR is what?
Over 25. Dude, I've gotten into 3,000 and been sitting there pretty comfortably. Back when I was like hard playing. Like even with when I first was playing Tryndamere, dude, my MMR was getting near 4,000, dude.
Huh.
When I was first playing Tryndamere on that
Tá
new
vindo pra
account,
cima de mim de novo.
and then I started having really screwed up games where like people I guess have like, you know, 0 MMR. Or, you know what I mean? They just feed, and literally, like, my whole team would feed before 10 minutes, and it's like, dude, okay, Tryndamere scales hard and everything, but, like, if they're literally dying every second I'm hitting 2 or 3 minions, there's no fucking way to get out of that, you know what I mean? You cannot carry that. Trust me, I'm all for, like, the mentality of, like, you can carry bad players. I get it. I totally get it. But, like, there's a point when it's like you still have 5 people and it's a quote, they've made everything to be a team-based game, so when you rig someone up to be in a really shit team, you know, it's like you're not going to fucking win. So the people who are like, Elo Hell doesn't exist, Elo Hell isn't the Elo itself. Elo Hell is when your MMR is way too fucking high for the Elo you're in. That is Elo Hell. That's what it is. Which is where we've been for fucking ever. We've been in Elo Hell. That's why forever ago, you remember when I said, dude, we should just buy accounts? We literally do. We literally need to buy, because here's what happens. So, like, we're in silver or bronze, and our Elo is way up there, right? So then what happens is we're literally getting placed against the best. Like, there's only so high that the best can go. So we're either fighting the best of the best Smurfs, You know what I mean? Because I've found that many a time. I'm like, oh, I'm fighting a full Chinese team, and it's probably fucking like some TSM motherfuckers. You know what I mean, or whatever. And I could tell because I've watched them play. I've watched how they play, and I'm like, dude, that's when I'd say, bro, this dude is good. Like, not every time, but I'd be like, bro, I can't beat this person because they are literally know everything they need to know about their champion. So it's like, there's nothing more I can do at that point. Versus, which would be like, okay, so I have like kind of a stalemate lane. So then what happens? It's up to the jungler or someone else to change that, right? So that will never happen while you're really high MMR and a low elo. However, if you had an account that was diamond, you would at least have some diamond players that have a general understanding of the game to see, okay, I need to get my top laner out of this situation so that my top laner can fucking roam and destroy the game or whatever. You know what I mean? That's why it's like impossible to get out of it, because then it's like it's impossible to kind of control that you do just good enough or just bad enough. Like that's so super micromanaging, and that would be like you control the other players to do exactly what you want. So like even in a bot game, you couldn't get the exact MMR you'd want at the end of the game perfectly, even in a bot game. So that's what's going on and has been going on. So what that does legitimately is that new players that are that good will never get to the top. And I even was looking at this little video. Now this is fucked up, bro. So I was looking at these pro teams that they have, like the newer ones. Most of them aren't even in Masters, bro. There's a fucking, some of the teammates are fucking silver. They have silver people on the fucking teams. So what does that mean? That Elo doesn't get you into the fucking teams.
Não tem como.
Elo won't take you to a championship. So it's all been a fucking lie from the jump.
It's all about who you know, not what you know.
Exactly. So this whole facade of like, oh, I'm the better player, like the Elo thing, it's all one big lie, and people are so conditioned to believe it. And so even when you tell a higher Elo player, like, bro, judge me based off my game, and then they're like, well, and then you have a really shit scenario. Like, for example, that one time we were playing with another one of your buddies, the Lysandra guy, and I was like, yeah, bro, I really wanted to pop off this game to show him, like, dude, I can go hard, you know what I mean? So that then whenever we're playing again, he's not like, oh, that dude sucks, you know what I mean? But I was playing Trundle top before he got super nerfed, and, like, the dude was playing hardcore. I mean, it was hardcore, and their jungler was all over me.
Ô, Xô, fica com a gente, maninho. Você tem que ser o nosso menino de frente, brother.
Vai pesar o outro.
So it's the same thing I've been saying 200 times, you know. It's just a matter of buying the account, and then, you know, then you claim it on your YouTube. That's what you do. That's really what you do. So it's like a couple grand investment. Which for people running the YouTube, that's not a big fucking deal. As long as you stay in Diamond, like even if you're Diamond 5, people will listen to you. The minute you're Gold or whatever, they don't care. They don't care if you're Gold. If you're Bronze, you got to do comedy, right?
Yes.
That's all you're going to get away with. But if you're legitimately trying to teach players and like you have to be at least bare minimum low diamond. You might get away with being like plat 1, you know what I mean? You might get away with plat 1, but like they will not listen on anything under that.
A mina a mina me deu no ataque básico 1k de dano. 1k.
So let's see how much diamond.
Ah, meu Deus, o Shogat fez AP, mano.
Oh shoot.
What?
I haven't used this account before, but this ain't bad. Shoot, let me see what.
Irmão.
Let me see what Masters is. No result. Of course. Grandmaster. No result. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you, League. Challenger. No result. But you can buy a diamond account. Shoot. Yo, bro, I might make an investment, dog.
How much is a diamond account?
Usually it's like $1,000. But it's changed, you know what I mean? There's because they like you know what I mean? They do this on the other side. You know what I'm saying? They've already built these to buy these. Like this is their other business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's about the cheapest one I see is a D4 for from but then it doesn't say when it was
Pô,
D4.
eu não posso ir agora
That's
não,
the
mano.
problem because some of these say
Tem
when
que dar
they're
salve só.
this one was a D4 for 115
Não vou ralar também, se fosse isso.
and
Jogar, viado.
because
Eu
that's
vou
really
jogar
all you
depois
need
das
to do
3h30,
YouTube,
pá,
bro,
mano.
is you just
Por que você vai fazer?
Tem uns bagulho pra fazer agora, mano. Tem que sair. Não, bular um já tô pulando. Aí eu vou bular um, sair.
Southern one's 288. Let me
Tem
see
que cortar o cabelo
let me see
ainda,
what
mano.
this
Tô
one's
com a
about.
ajuda
It's
aqui.
cheaper.
Bom, não ficou?
E aí umas 3h30, 3h40 eu
Ficou
entro.
bom, não ficou?
E aí, Izo?
E aí, gostoso?
Tudo delícia? Só de boa?
So they played two main champions,
sim, mano.
and one of them was Lux, and the other
Daqui a
one was
pouco eu entro aí
Fast.
pra jogar com vocês aí.
Você vai entrar agora não? Keep calmo.
Não, agora não dá, mano. Tem que fazer uns bagulhos aí.
Beleza,
Ah,
então.
isso não.
Mais tarde você joga aí com a Dani.
Firmeza,
Not
fechou.
a bad little set.
Falou, man.
So the question is
Manda um
it
salve pra
Keep
Dani
calm,
aí. Falou todo mundo aí.
Keep calmo, mandou um beijo pra você.
oh, dude,
É nóis, é
your
nóis, é
ranks
nóis.
are freaking
Um jogo aí
Lilia,
pra
não,
vocês,
ainda
viu?
não.
Jack, Shane,
Eu peguei já. Gente, onde que a Lilia tá boa?
Jungle.
Jungle?
Eu falei que ela era jungle.
Mary.
Mano, só dá play, eu não tenho tempo, eu tenho que ir logo. Decide aí o que vocês querem e dá play.
Esse é muito ruim de jogar, velho.
Eu concordo com você, Rude Boy. Mas eu quero jogar e eu não tenho tempo. Bora aí, dá play qualquer coisa.
Bora,
Você
starta
vai
aí,
de
então.
jungle?
Starta aí logo.
Eu vou de Lilia Jungle.
Meu amigo.
See, how the fuck is there summoner level 39 that's diamond? Like, it's like it's pre-made. Like, there's no way it's just automatically fucking diamond like that.
What level?
39.
Oh no, it's possible.
Yeah, but to have 500 accounts like that, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it's
foi?
one thing if this was just one account.
Dá play,
you know
dá
what I
play,
mean?
Pedro.
I'd be like, sure, but they're literally selling these accounts in bulk. So like, and multiple of them are 39 with different variances. Yeah, no.
Asshole. Ô, Shogar,
So it's
faz ele AP não, maninho. Dói meu coração ver o Shogar te AP.
Não vou mais fazer, não vou mais jogar de Shogat, não.
É
so
porque
I wonder what.
o Shogat ele é 10 vezes mais forte como um tanque AD.
Não, se a Lilia não tivesse Se a Lilia,
So, bro, for a
se a
diamond
Kindred
in
não tivesse comido
a
nosso
diamond in
cunha,
Brazil,
Porque o problema ali foi você tava cheio de vida e o Kindred é full dano em vida. Máxima. E você não tinha quase nada de armadura no início do game.
tô ouvindo tua stream, tá bugadão.
Hã?
Tô vendo tua stream.
Ah, tá. Valeu. What was that, bro?
so a diamond in Brazil is about like 150.
150 reais?
No, USD.
Oh.
But honestly, bro, that's not that bad because, like I said, that's the investment you need to, like, you know what I mean, to basically be able to actually play fucking rank. Because, like, if you're in iron, bronze, silver, trying to do a new account, you get gold, whatever, you're still screwed. Like, you're still screwed. You need it to be in diamond. Like, you need to just jump start in diamond with you having, you know, at least like 3 champions you can really rock and roll with.
Yeah.
Really 5, but like for me, in bad scenarios. Okay, bad scenario. I got a jungle. I'll pick up Warwick. Like it's safe. It's a safe pick for me. I know I can still carry and like do what I gotta do. Cool. So top lane. Okay, Tryndamere. Okay, they banned Tryndamere. Okay, I could play fucking. I don't know, Nasus. That's another safe pick. Okay.
Mais tarde,
Boom,
quando a gente
mid
voltar,
lane.
quando eu voltar do trabalho, eu vou. Aí tiver uns Nexus Blitz boladão. Que
Honestly, mids changed so much. But Talon's, like I say, was a safe pick
mano,
for me,
muito
but they
chato.
nerfed his fucking heal, which was kind of
Nossa, mano, eu
key to my
odiei esse
sustain.
bagulho
But is he still doable? Yeah, you just got to be safer than before, which is kind of ridiculous considering you got to all in to even hurt somebody, and you don't necessarily kill them either.
Pegaram
and
minha
bot
Lilia.
lane, you know, bot lane's all screwed up.
Pegaram a minha Lilia. Filha da puta pegou minha Lilia. Filha da puta vai morrer, mano.
Pega Chaco e troca comigo.
Que chaco, caralho, filho. Vou pegar meu main na jungle pra comer o cu dele.
Quem?
So looking at these accounts, bro, literally the time you take to get to diamond, that's easily worth. And I mean, it's not like you just get the diamond account; like you get champions and stuff with it, of course. With skins, by the way. So it's well worth its value. You know what I mean? Let me just see what this looks like.
Bro, I found a match that I will do 14 kill streak. Without dying. Yes.
So that's, you know, so that's the update on that. Here's the funny thing too. So you get diamond, right, and then you start playing and you rank up and you get into like, get into masters. You can easily become a Riot affiliate and it unlocks all the skins for you. That's what a lot of people don't understand is like, you do that and then you don't need to buy skins anymore. Like,
Yeah, I'm just looking at how complex of a system they actually built now.
yeah, I've been talking about this for a little while. Like I noticed it back in.
Yeah, I know I've
5.
heard it, but I'm just wowed by how fucked up they fucked the game.
Yeah, it's been fucked up for a long time, bro. I think I came in with it fucked up. It probably wasn't as fucked up, but people were cheating through season 3. So, I mean, so has it ever really been fair? No. No, it's never been fair because it's a business. It's not about being fair, apparently.
It's about making money.
It's about making money. That's right. What's the best way to make money? Make a game that promises people to be somewhere with their life, give them the opportunity, and then go turn around and sell accounts to make even more money while you're making money from skins. They make money in every app. That's how they're a multi-billion-dollar business, bro. It ain't
In
just
such a short time.
It's such a short time. So they give them this false promise, and then what happens? Just like me or anyone else, eventually they get frustrated and go, okay, I know I've played these champions better than some of the best players in some cases. It's like there's a point that there is a point that you can gauge and say, okay, I do play this champion better than this guy who's a fucking one trick at this one champion. Play better than him, and then it's like, okay, so why am I still in this elo? I'm literally doing plays better than, like they highlight plays, and I'm like, I've done plays better than that, and I'm like, okay. And it's not just one play, it's that I've had consistent plays back to back to back, and I'm like, okay. Like especially with the Cassidon era, or when the AP Nazis era, when I was running him, didn't matter who they played, I would win. All we had to do was win early mid game, and then just get some champions that scale good into the mid game, and boom, the game's over. Like, period.
Bro.
Or when we were doing use this bot.
Bro, I gotta tell you something. So, there's an item that we've forgotten about, and I just saw that Malcriado's using it.
On Nexus Blitz?
No, on Yasuo. On Normal's game. You remember Cole?
Cole, yeah, no, I've been aware of it, yeah.
Yeah, so Yasuo now is good with the Cole. Especially because the farm rate has gone up in the game. 100 you get in 10 minutes usually.
I've considered it still. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just, with Yasuo now, how squishy he is, you kind of just have to farm, like, mainly. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't get a kill. It doesn't mean you can't scale. It just, the safe route is, like, get your farm and get some items before you start being ballsy. That's the safe route for him now. Like, I almost don't want to do hard engages without having, like, 2 items and a fucking giant's belt. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to anymore. Just because of how lacking his health is. And actually, a lot of builds for him now aren't even to build him damage at the beginning. It's like go attack speed with armor and MR.
Wait, for who again?
That's the same. For Yasuo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's been his build for even before the nerf was like, normally you'd go like attack speed and some damage. Now you don't even do that. You go fucking attack speed with armor and MR and like overgrowth or some shit. And like Conquer, I guess Conquer was, I don't know, it changed again because some people run Fleet, some people do Conqueror. There's actually they're talking about doing another buff to his ult to kind of counterbalance. To kind of counterbalance how much they screwed him up. And you could run him lethality, like it was in the PvE recently. You could run him lethality, and his ult has a better ratio on AD. So what that means is like his ult actually functions like an ult instead of like And of course, people are like, "Oh, that's so busted," and it's like, okay, and Oriana, when she's ahead, will fucking delete a whole team.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear that Yatsuo's, because it took 3/4 of your health with him being ahead and like 30 levels over you, that's OP. Like, get the fuck out of you need to get the fuck out of the mindset that Yatsuo is so fucking broken, because he's not. He is so not compared to, like, they need to look at like Zoe, who gets 40% fucking movement speed on every fucking spell she picks up, and a sleep that tenacity doesn't affect. You know, things like that's what they should look at. Not this fucking, oh, it's still Yatsuo because like weeboos play him. Well, most people who are better gamers tend to play Asian style games because that's where they fucking come from. So of course, when there's a samurai-esque character, the better players are going to want to play Yatsuo. I mean, it just goes hand in hand. I mean, you made a character that's a weeaboo-ass character. Like, of course, weeaboos are going to want to fucking play him. Doesn't mean you nerf him into the ground. Think about all the best champions that perform, bro. Zed, Yatsuo, you know what I mean? Like, Talon, fucking, you get what I'm saying? Yi, you know what I mean? Like, Veigar, who's like a throwback to Final Fantasy, like... Of course the gamer's going to want to play him. And people aren't complaining about Veigar being busted to all hell. I mean, he is. You go tank Veigar, what are they going to do? If the game just keeps going, like past 20 minutes, and it's a tank Veigar, what are you really going to do? Especially if he runs Glacial with a fucking Ghosties. That means he can literally gap close and stun you and kill you, period. And you can't do anything about it. Or, oh, there's a supremely fed champion who's like killing everybody. Okay, I'm gonna press R.
Mas eu vou pegar o ult
Pera aí.
But yeah,
Peguei ult. Calma.
Ele já deu engage em mim.
But Yatsuo is the problem.
Ele deu engage em mim.
You see how twisted that is?
Não teve como, ele que deu engage em mim. Eu tava esperando. Ele me puxou. Eu tive que usar meu Q pra sair do hit da torre, pô. Say that again?
I would say, like, I was saying, like, you know, how Veigar is, and I'm like, you know, him versus saying Yatsuo is busted, but yet you get, like, you know, Ghosties with Glacial, and you're a tank Veigar, you can literally gap close anyone and insta-delete them with pressing R. Yet, they're going to complain about Yasuo, who not only needs a knock-up, A, B, has to hit the fucking ult, and be ahead. Like, that's a lot of prerequisites.
Tô fazendo drag, hein?
Versus Veigar could be like 0-5, dude, and has just been stacking. And just fucking presses R, which is a point and click. No skill whatsoever. Just fucking press R. But Yatsuo is a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Yasuo is a problem.
But it's just like...
He's just not a god problem.
Jeez. And even...
Tô chegando bot.
Like, Nasus, bro.
Tô chegando bot. Dá engage.
Nasus is pretty fucked up. Like, I won't lie. When I play Nasus, I'm like, I know I'm playing a busted champ. But because I know that the enemy team is playing a bunch of busted champs, I need something to counter that.
Well, the whole problem is that there aren't enough champions for you to be able to take out of the game anymore. Because they're just creating busted champions over busted champions.
They are. Like, Lilia is disgusting. She's not, like...
Not from what I'm sitting. I'm against one right now.
She's not busted, like, 1v1. She's weak as fuck 1v1. She's busted in a team fight. That's where she's busted because she can go in. Not only does she stack in movement speed, it's not about her consistently engaging. It's literally about her landing 2 abilities, which is really landing 1. Which is like she could sit there and hit minions with an ability, run over to the team fight, sweep them with that Q, and then fucking boom, everybody's CC'd, and everyone can think about what they're gonna do to them in the next 3 seconds, while doing bonus damage to all of them. So it's like, okay, I send a Lilia in, or let's say everyone's kind of going back and forth, then really Lilia runs like Ghost. She just ghosts in, freaking Qs everybody, puts them to sleep. Okay, now we're going to throw Malphite in there, and then Yasuo ult, and then we're done. Or whatever, or Orianna ult, and just be done with it. That's what's fucked up. Because you could perfectly, you literally have time, or we're gonna pick off these people. You have like 3 seconds or 5 seconds to figure out what you're gonna do to them. That's a long time in league time. And on top of that, you do bonus damage. So the next thing that hits is going to do bonus damage. So if you hit them with an ult right after that ult, it is going to demolish them.
Ela deve estar focando no kill, né? Aí, é roubado pra caraca.
That's
Lilia tá bot side.
Now everything else about her, yeah, no, it's not crazy. Like it's not crazy, but it's her passive is what's crazy. It's kind of like
max
Zoe,
health damage passive every time she hits somebody with a skill.
And then the ult amplifies it because when that little flower blossoms, it amplifies it. So that's what's fucked up. And then on top of that, it does bonus damage after you hit the next hit. Does bonus damage, whatever it is.
Lilia tá indo base.
That's the screwed up part about it. Now, you could say the same about Zoe. You're like, well, Zoe can't like really jungle or can't like really 1v1 necessarily, but I'd say she's the opposite of Lilia. Like it's harder for her to quote unquote team fight, but the only thing she really needs to do
is hit a sleep.
Is hit a sleep. That's all she has to do. That's literally all she has to do. Yep. Oh, you just put their main guy who's in the front, who needs to be in the front, to sleep. Okay, now we win. Like, what the fuck? Really? Oh, and the only way to really like counter the sleep is fucking flashing. That's your best option. Is burning your flash for fucking 1 ability. That's not right. Now it's different. You're burning your flash because of an ult, right? Because an ult's got a decent timer. But like an 8-second sleep, 10-second sleep, cooldown. You gotta burn a flash for that? You gotta lose 3 minutes of your time, just about 2 minutes of your time, because of one champion's 8-second skill? That's kind of fucked up.
Pai, para.
Then again, and then she has a huge fucking burst skill.
Exactly, she's got a snipe skill, which you can spam all the time.
Quem é que tava de rato na passada?
Every, like,
É o Yasuo.
second and a half.
Rata, pra rato.
Tô chegando, Yasuo. Beita pra mim.
The really screwed up part in her kit on top of that is that her W literally stacks 40% movement speed. And you put Nimbus Cloak on that, bro, that counts every time you use a summoner spell, bro. You're stacking 40% on top of 40% on top of 15% on top of 15%. She goes fast as fuck, dude. And her abilities, her auto attacks, this is weird. It isn't even necessary. I don't know if this says this in her passive or not, but she can auto while she's moving.
Who?
Zoe.
Yes.
That's fucked up. She can auto while moving. Like, the closest thing that's ever been like that is Callista. Like, and they made her leap to counter that. You know what I mean? They made it to where Callista kind of leaps. instead of just literally chucking darts while just running. You know, because I would have been busted. If Callista could have had like free range movement while throwing spears, dude, she would have been like the worst.
Olha o drag infernal.
Matei geral.
She's still strong as hell, but I'm just saying, like, that would have been so much worse. That would have been like game breakingly bad. And now you got champions like Set and Aphelios, and you know, on top of that, you know what I mean? To where it's like Set, you don't even have to necessarily play good. You just gotta fucking hit one ability right, really, and then back off. Or two abilities, really.
Oh, by the way, bro, I'm running that God mode tenacity build on Yi.
On who? On Yi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think that'll do better on him than it will Tryndamere, because you lose too much on Tryndamere.
Yeah, I don't use that on Trenda.
I tried it one game, bro, and it just was not what I wanted it to do at all.
No, I just analyzed how Trenda works and the runes the way I have the runes set up, and I'm like, yeah, it's good, but Trenda just needs that attack speed. Trenda just needs this, and if you can't put one tenacity, you might as well not even put the other.
Exactly, I agree. I completely agree. Because you either need to stack, because there's two ways you can do it. You can go Alacrity, or you can go fucking Blood. I always go Bloodline, and then I just do the attack speed Ruin. And then I get Essence Reaver and build Stinger, because it fucking works every time. And I got 30% attacks, 30% CDR with all the bullshit. And crit. So now I get like...
Vou soltar alto mid.
1 to 2 second ease. 1 to 2 second ease. And I have fucking ults every 40 seconds or 50 seconds. And I got crit.
Leva aí, top. Leva aí, top. Leva aí, top. Geral foi mid. Geral foi mid. Ah, beleza. Eu vi ela descendo aqui pro mid.
Então, mas é rapidinho, né? Do top pro mid é 1 minuto.
So that might be something I do, actually. Might get a,
Vel'Koz.
Might get a diamond account.
A Lilia é P, né? É.
I guess the fact they created masters and before challengers, that made diamond value go down.
Yeah, but then it gets you out of the bracket of like, cause see, it's like in percentiles. So like it gets you out. Just going to diamond. Let me pull this little piece up that was from 2020.
Tá meado quem, mano? Ele pode estar mid.
So just getting out.
Pode não, tá tudo mid. Leva esse bot.
Tá geral mid.
So here's the thing. Remember how I was saying the scenarios?
Empurra aí, Garen. Qualquer coisa você corre.
So remember the scenario? I was
Geral
saying
descendo bot. Empurra, empurra. Geral bot. Okay, what's up, bro?
I was saying, you know how in the scenario I was saying you get all those bad players? Well, look at this statistic. So, you know, the higher percentage is the problem, right? So, 18% of people are in bronze, 68% is in silver. Where have we been majority of the time? In fucking silver, and you stay stuck there. That's why it's 68%. 13% goes to gold. 1.5% is in plat. 0.1% Oh, I'm sorry, that's the old one. So this is the new one. Sorry, the new one. So iron is 2%, 15% for bronze,
Mano, acabei de fazer um 2v1
32% in
aqui.
silver. Now, stating what I just stated a minute ago, where 68% were in silver, 32% in gold, 15% in platinum, 3.5% in diamond, 0.05% in masters, 0.04% in grandmasters, 0.02% in grandmasters. So literally skipping the diamond literally eliminates, you know, I want to say like hundreds of millions of bad players immediately.
É, saquei 30.
Não bate na ward, não bate na ward. Eles estão sem visão, não bate na ward. Mentira! Mentira!
Nosso jungle.
Não, cara, meu jogo deu uma travada na hora que eu fui smitar essa
Que
porra.
isso? Essa aí eu já usei também. Essa aí eu já usei também, mano.
Até eu, hein?
É, quem nunca usou essa aí que atire a primeira pedra, né, mano?
Ô bot, acompanha. Não, você não, Trash. O Jin. O Jin aqui, em vez de acompanhar, mano, tomar no rabo dele. Ô Jin, acompanha nós, mano.
Ele não tá na calma, mano.
Eu sei que ele não tá na calma, mano, mas ele é retardado. Deixa eu tiltar.
Tô vivo, cara. Ah, quase. Flechou.
Limpa essa jungle dela. Não quero saber dela, não.
O bardo que eu já limpei, mano. Esse blue aí é o segundo que ela não pega. Eu já peguei 2. É o terceiro, desculpa.
Pera, é o malcriado que tá falando?
Não, eu sou o Garen.
Ah, não, mas eu tô falando isso. Limpa a porra da jungle dela. Eu tô puto de raiva com ela.
Aí eu falei, eu já peguei 2 blues. Ele tá pegando o terceiro.
Ah, tá.
Eu limpei o red dela.
Kate não tá solo no mid, meu irmão.
Boreaço, boreaço.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano, de novo. Leva esse bot aí, pelo amor de Deus.
Top vai cair agora, hein? Opa, deu ruim, deu ruim, deu ruim, deu
Não,
ruim.
tá todo mundo aí, mano. É pro bot tá empurrando. O bot tá batendo
Calma,
punheta,
moleque, sai
esse
daí.
Jin. Caralho, Jin.
Amor, padrinho, pagou a conta, pagou a conta. Acho que tu tirou uma vida boa da Kate. Acho que eles não param, hein?
So, bro, what do you think of all that info?
I think it would be great. Wait, can you still hear me? Jake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that it might be worth it.
I mean, it's only, you like statistics, right? I mean, 70% of the people that are failing are literally in all the
Caraca, velho, essa Caitlyn é onipresente, mano.
You're only playing with certain people. And I've seen every
Eu não sei por que ela tá com 600 de ouro, ela tá lendária. Ela tá fazendo 700.
That freaking good. They really don't. There's a few of them that, yeah, they would be rough. But guess what? Just as much as you're fighting them, you also got some of them on your team.
Mas ela builda crítico, né? Ah, então tá. Vai ser gostosinho.
And it's not about that you're not playing good.
Ui, quase,
It's
meu
about
garoto.
you're playing to the best of your ability, and you actually have a team that will do something. Versus
Que
a
foi,
team
bebê?
that just makes it absolutely impossible.
Se puxar é God.
Nossa!
Bro, I've ran stupid fucking numbers
Porra do
on this
Minion
game.
tava na
I
frente.
mean, I have done way too much research on this damn game.
Irmão,
And like, at certain times, I could tell you exactly what the best fucking rune to run and why, and what way,
Ô, louco.
and why it's going to be better than anything else. I could tell you exactly why. And there was a point when I had the rune pages for every type of fucking matchup for the main people I would play. I knew exactly what needed to be where and why. Even the challengers didn't get on that fucking level, dog. Now there was a handful, like
Bruh. Why
You're
would you
concerned.
do a Manamune on a Jin?
aí, se possível, mano, sem perder pra Morgana dessa vez.
Especially when you go Essence Reaver. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Manamune Jin was good when he was strong.
Still, it's a
Sai
bad
daí no
buy.
pelo, sai daí no pelo.
It's a bad buy because literally you're building.
Sai daí,
shit on
deixa o
Jhin.
drag, puxa o drag.
Só fazer, cara. A Caitlyn e o Vel'Koz estão aqui em cima, mano.
Por isso eu quero puxar o drag.
And
Só fazer,
literally
cara.
one of the
Eles estão
best
chegando,
items in
mano.
the game is
Faz o
Essence
dragão.
Reaver.
Isso, moleque. Boa, boa.
Literally one of the best items in the game. It's one of the top ones. Oh, bro, by the way, I'm starting to get a feel for Silas.
Irmão,
Yeah.
se eu tivesse de TP,
Though, I had a really...
Oh, bro, I
so
just saw what you meant about Lilia. She just put the whole team in a sleep mode for like 5 seconds.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean, bro? That's what I'm bitching about. I literally haven't even seen it yet, but I know that that's what's gonna happen. And it just happened, right? Like,
Yeah, she sucks on a solo fight, but as a team player, dude, yo, she just literally turned the tide for them.
It's broken. It's literally like, okay, I got a Lilia on the team. Oh, I got a Pike too. I got a Lilia jungle with a Pike. Alright, so it doesn't matter what anyone else is playing. Now we can just kind of auto-win a team fight. What? What? What?
Red é meu, padrinho.
Like, dude, if we had a team, I could literally tell you some of the strats that would just win the game, regardless of, like, well, I mean, we'd have to do decent, you know what I'm saying? But, like, just executing a certain play would literally wipe the whole team.
Which is basically the Malphite Orianna
Para, moleque, ganhei 270 de gold,
Yasuo
mano.
comp. Which is
Well,
how
yeah,
it rose.
That's not even that good anymore. It's not bad. It's not bad.
With an MF
But,
and a
like,
Thresh kind of deal. That's actually, that's a stupid strong comp, dude.
it is strong, but that's not. I still wouldn't say that's like. That was really good. Like, I would say that was premium stuff a couple seasons ago, or even before.
Well, Malphite's buffed to all hell, bro. Again. That's what I'm saying, like, he's back into that god status mode as a full tank, where he can't die, and then Orianna is now strong again.
Leva essa. A gente faz barão, mano. Vem barão, vem barão, pai.
Not. I'm just saying that there's
Tá
better.
tudo avançado, cara. A gente faz
better.
barão,
I'm
mano.
not saying to not do those.
Sai daí.
I'm just
Vamos-
saying
vamos
you
barão,
can
vamos barão,
literally
vamos barão.
do it with like 2 champions,
A Lily aqui, ó.
which would be like Lily and Pike. Because you can literally, with that 5-second slow, I'm not even talking about, like, let's say you're already kind of poking, and people are just got a quarter of health missing. She zooms in and cues everybody, puts them to sleep. And Pike's doing decent. Oh, he can execute the whole team. He could
Cara, eu gostei do
shing,
barão, mano.
shing,
Tava
shing,
tudo avançadinho,
shing. And what are they
bonitinho.
gonna do? Zanyas while they're asleep?
Tava não, porque ela tava lá.
You can't Zanyas while you're
Mas só
asleep. You
matar,
can't do
pô.
anything while
Aí
you're
o time
asleep.
inteiro ia chegar e a gente ia morrer. Porque se ela desse a ult dela e colocasse todo mundo pra dormir igual ela fez na última fight, ela ia conseguir pegar o Baron easy. Sem ela, Sem ela eu vou. Eu faço o Baron. Agora, enquanto ela estiver viva, não.
So a good question is, and that's just with 2, bro. That's just with 2. That's not including, like I said, like if you were to add Malphite, or if you, like, I just wouldn't want to play Malphite top. It's not my,
Mano,
it's not my jam.
não dá pra deixar a
But
Caitlyn bater
is it
não,
still
mano.
bomb as fuck? Yeah, sure.
Porra, a
But
mina
not
vai carregar o
necessarily.
jogo
I know
igual
all the
a
mechanics, and they are pretty
Kindred da
fucking
partida
strong
passada, mano.
still.
Porra, não é possível isso,
Still
mano.
movement speed, and then you also do armor damage, as well as you got a
Morreu.
slowing attack speed E. And your
Porra, mano,
ults
caraca, olha o trash aqui, cara.
and it's an escape as well as an engage.
No pelo, base.
Ah, o trash é o no pelo?
É o no
Cara,
pelo.
esse moleque é que é doido. Olha lá, perdemos o jogo, cara. Caralho.
Perdemos não, só preciso de 100 de gold.
Embaçado, mano.
Tilta não, pô. Tranquilo, é normal. A gente não tá jogando CBLOL.
Eu tô, mano. Não gosto de perder não, mano.
Perder faz parte, é assim que se aprende.
Não, não quero aprender não, já sei já.
Oi, Yasuo, a Caitlyn é responsabilidade sua, maninho. Você deleta ela.
Não, dele não, de todo mundo, irmão.
Você vai entender o que eu tô falando. Ele entendeu o que eu disse. Eles estão baitando nós, hein.
Com certeza estão. Ou não, deve estar fazendo.
Ah, agora eles estão fazendo.
Ah, fizeram.
A gente não tava em posicionamento. Eles ganharam a fight, tirou nosso posicionamento.
Mas se eu colar junto com o Yasuo, eu vou fazer igual
A gente tem que começar a ficar todo mundo junto, mano. Igual eles estão fazendo. É limpar a Caitlyn, um distrair a Morgana e o outro limpar a Caitlyn. Só isso.
O problema...
Ô, Garen, fica com a gente, Garen.
Vou ficar, cara. Tô pelo flanco, relaxa.
Trabalha em cima do Yasuo que a gente ganha.
Aqui, ó. Eu vou dar um pick-off aqui no set aqui.
Caitlyn e Morgana estão aqui. Estão virando top, estão virando top, estão virando top.
Here's
Tô
another
safe.
funny thing,
Tô vivo,
bro.
tô vivo.
So,
Eles não me matam, não.
I was
Beleza,
looking
vira
at
mid
the,
de novo. What's up, bro?
You know, you may not know him, but Skara was in the top.
Scar is in the top tier.
Eu vou... Se tá geral mid, eu vou
Here's the
top
funny
aqui.
thing. So he's on this
Não,
thing
não consigo
called
fazer isso,
offline
não.
TV and all that jazz. And I was listening to him because I watch these people because they slip up, but they're smart. They're not going to slip up
Tô
the
safe,
way
tô
that
safe.
you think they're going to slip up.
Eu acho que eu tô safe.
Ever. So somebody had mentioned very subtly in one of the calls.
No
they
pelo,
were like-
acerta kill aí pra Deus ver, maninho.
They were sitting there and he said, so how's that climb coming out of Diamond? Because he's like, you've been sitting at Diamond for a little while now.
É, mano.
Ô no pelo, ô no pelo. Rapaz, mano, você tá bêbado?
Ah, mano, rapaziada não quer ganhar não, mano. Tem um maluco bot, a galera não quer ganhar.
Não, o Jin, esquece que o Jin existe, cara. O jogo já tá patrocinado por ele. O Jin, aos 10 minutos de jogo, já tinha 6 mortes. Foi assim que a Caitlyn pegou vantagem no game. 80% no Jin. O Jin tá usando Manamune, mano. Olha a build do maluco. Muramana.
Não tem o que fazer, né, cara? Os caras vão só fazer o dragão, o Barão.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm looking online, and they're saying he's still stuck in Diamond.
Because they've reached the elo hell of Diamond.
No, that's not the point. Is that he's been, because I've seen this too. Every single time, I never see them playing their same account. Ever. The main account that they'll be streaming with or using is never the one that is like their quote-unquote main account.
Yeah.
Ever. Faker's about the only
Mano,
one.
a gente
But
não...
like, he'll rarely bust it out. And
Não tem nada pior que uma
uses
Caitlyn
another
full build,
one.
mano.
And he uses another one. That's
Foi,
why he's
vó.
got hide on bush.
Tem uma
Got
Jinx
this
full
one.
build.
Vou.
That's the game.
É, 4 horas.
That's
Que horas,
the
que horas
real
tem
deal.
agora? 5 para as 4? Não, né?
A lot of the people figured out that system.
Acho que dá.
Recua, galera, eles estão de Baron. Já
Não, tem que
avançamos.
avançar.
Não,
tem que
já
avançar
avançamos,
aí.
agora recua, porque eles estão de Baron. Se a gente fightar, a gente vai perder.
Não, ele sem Baron a gente tá perdendo.
Exatamente isso, então recua. Todo mundo farma um pouco, recua, compra item.
Eles vão pegar a alma, mano. Tá mais gostosinho.
Ah, a gente vai pegar essa porra.
Aí quero ver.
Agora é todo mundo reunir pro drag, tem 1 minuto. Vira todo mundo bot, todo mundo vira bot. Ó, tão todo mundo indo atrás do Yasuo. Segura a base aí com o Yasuo, Garen. Tão virando bot, tão virando drag, tão virando drag. Socorre aqui. Corre aqui, corre aqui.
O 7 tá top, mano.
Tá todo mundo drag, mano. Vocês vão entregar a alma pra eles.
So, bro,
Ó, flechou, hein?
have you noticed this too? That these people come out of nowhere?
De Caitlyn já gastou tudo.
Mas ela sai, cara. Mata ela, velho! Pelo amor de Deus!
Matou, matou, matou. Drag é nosso.
Ganhamos, velho. Ganhamos.
Falei, é um distrair a Morgana e o outro ir na Caitlyn. O Jhin, coitado, não conseguiu nem tirar a vida dela. Ah! Mano, esse Jhin tá muito comédia, mano. Ah! O cara fez bandana, mano. Pra que bandana?
Ué, para sair da ult do Mordekaiser.
Que Mordekaiser?
Exatamente.
Ah! Mano do céu, mano. Esse Jhin tá muito comédia. Quero. Pera, ela, sua amiga?
Ah, mané.
Hã? Ah, tá. Achei que era a Kézia, sua amiga.
So, bro.
What's
Opa,
up?
flash também. Morgana flash.
So, all that to say, man, if you really want to make money with League,
I need to buy an account. And just play it every once in a while. Vamos.
Fala, Trex.
Because it's
Vai.
gonna, it literally is an investment, bro. Because you're gonna buy that account. Now you are gonna need to play the fucking best shit you fucking know. Like, don't take shit that you think
Passa,
is
passa,
gonna
passa,
win.
passa.
Just play shit that's gonna
Sai,
fucking win.
Sai correndo, sai correndo.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're like, I might do this. If you have a might feeling about any champion, then you need to take that to your other account. Don't even do it on the account you'd be buying. You know, just go, fuck that. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna do what works.
A paixão me pegou.
That's why I was trying to get you turned on to Trendemir,
A Caitlyn tá sem flash.
because the guy who started doing this like this past year, he was sitting in Diamond, and now, you know, after a series of time, he's now in fucking Challenger or
Mano, a
like
gente tem que
High
fazer isso aí,
Master,
voar na
Master.
Caitlyn igual a gente fez agora, irmão. Eu tô de glória
All he did
íntegra,
was
tá
play
ligado?
fucking Trendemir, dude. That's all he
Pra voar
fucking
nela
did.
mesmo.
O Trash tem que acertar um Q nela também, que é GG. Se o Trash acerta
Não.
um Q, ele morre.
Isso
Ela
aí,
morre.
Isso aí...
É de lei.
Não, se isso aí acontecer, a gente ganha o jogo, mano.
Mas o Trash
Acaba
decidiu
o
ser
game.
criminoso hoje.
É, o Trash decidiu jogar sem mouse, mano. Ele tá no mousepad do...
Tá na terceira jogo de trash.
Não, o cara usou um Q em cima de mim.
Farma isso aí, mano.
Era pra ser o W.
Mano, você tá bêbado, não tá?
Fumado só.
Caralho, você tá num grau muito elevado de fumado, cara.
Velho, rachixe com Colômbia, velho. É muito forte.
Aí eu vou e... Oxi.
Tá criminoso de Master também, viu? 3
Não é que eu tô criminoso, eu tô confiando na galera e toda vez que eu vou pra cima, geral corre.
É, galera, infelizmente...
Eu
isso
vou e a
aqui, ó,
galera corre,
o problema
trash no
aqui, ó.
bot, Jin no top.
Isso aqui que é o problema, mano. Um de cada lado, irmão. Aí bota 3x5
Se
no
for pra
mid.
fazer isso, então fica os 3 no mid e deixa eu e o Yasuo fazendo split. Somos campeões de split. Só que o Jin é meio sem cérebro, né? O cérebro do cara deu uma morte.
Relaxa aí.
Outro Baron deles. Beleza.
Mano.
Tá bom, vai dar. Pô, mãe, ia, mas por enquanto não tá dando não. Na próxima vez que ele for comprar, deve ser amanhã. Ele deve comprar mais carne amanhã. Aí eu trago. Quê? Não me prejudica não.
Ó o drag, ó o drag, ó o drag, ó o drag. Ô Jin. O que o Jin tá fazendo lá no top, mano?
Ué, o que ele fez o jogo todo, entregar.
Patrocinar.
Matar o 7, matar o 7. Vou matar o 7.
7 não, 7 é o tanque, mano. Você já mata em 2. Eu tô preocupado com o drag, eu não posso seguir isso não. Ó, viraram todo mundo aqui, gente. Volta aqui, Yasuo. A gente tem que dominar aqui porque a fight vai rolar.
Só que falta 30 segundos pro smite, mano. Espera 20 segundos pra
Eu tenho
enfrentar esse
smite.
dragão. É porque eu queria pular na Caitlyn. Senão ela vai matar geral, irmão. A gente vai perder o jogo agora, mano. Eu acho.
Drag é nosso.
Foca a Caitlyn, mano. Bate na Caitlyn.
Eu não tô achando ela.
Matei, viado. Matei ela. Ganhamos o jogo.
O jogo é nosso. Os caras de
Deixa
Baron
ele,
ainda.
Leva mid, leva mid.
Não, é só ir pro mid agora. E ainda peguei a alma pra nós. Eu não falei que a alma ia ser nossa, filho da mãe.
Pô, aí, eu não confiei não, mano. De coração. Mas
Eu sei que você não confiou não, porra. Eu falei que ia ser nossa.
Ah, tu perdeu pra Morgana, né, irmão?
Ah, eu falei que o jogo travou, doido. Você tá doido?
Tá,
O jogo
tá
deu uma
bom,
travada.
tá bom.
Olha na
Eu
live,
acredito.
pô. Tá gravado.
Entendi. Essa aí eu já usei também, mano.
Não, mas deu uma mini travada na hora que eu fui apertar o smite.
Tá bom, eu sei, já usei essa aí, mano.
Ah. Eu tô rodando a 60 de FPS com queda até 30, pô. Por causa que eu tô rodando o Discord também e a live. Tem PC bom não.
Mano.
Como é ser carregado, Yasuo? Como assim? Yasuo carregou? Gente, eu vou lá agora que eu tenho que ir pro trabalho.
Valeu, galera. Eu vou comprar um pão ali, 5 minutos. Se vocês quiserem me esperar pra jogar.
Demorou pra você responder uns e-mails aqui.
Eu vou lá no trampo e... Acho que a Dani vai jogar agora, né? Ah, você tá
5
terminando
minutão.
ainda? Beleza.
Daqui a pouco volta aí.
Aí depois eu vejo com o Bruno o que ficou lá pendente meu.
A gente dormiu com o pão.
A gente fudeu no pão.
A gente nem fodeu ontem.
Mas a gente fudeu o pão.
Eu só sei que a gente começou a se pegar aqui e eu tava